Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. It's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot, and I'm here with your November 2019 reading. We have November 27th, Neptune going direct. So with all this direct energy, it's time to move forward. Neptune is illusions, rose-colored glasses, where you've been lying to yourself, haven't seen things clearly, things are blurred, it's drugs, alcohol, floating, not really being present. It's that karmic energy. But we want to move forward now and remove ourselves from the veil and the blur that's been going on in our lives. And a lot of people can't face the truth, but that's what Neptune's clearing and going direct will do for us. Reality checks, okay? But we start off with the Ace of Fire. So that's our Aries, Leo, Sag energy. It's the Ace of Wands. So new beginnings. We know the aces are potential. Now with fire, it's ideas and inspiration. It's passion, drive. It also could be new life, birth of a child, conception, new ideas put into play in business. So for some of you, when I look at this card, I see that a lot of new ideas are coming into play for you. Like, you see how the candle's within the glass, and I still feel that's kind of like occluded there. It's not shining as brightly and clearly, but it is encompassed in this surrounding. So it's a little blur. And I kind of look at that like with that Neptunian energy, where things are a little bit blurry and we want things to be clear. Even that being said, there is light that you can see through this. It is kind of protected by the glass. So, oh yeah, see, I threw the camera so I see the little fairy sitting there. I could say that is a spirit guide, someone in spirit helping you. But this is a time for starting a new business for some of you, or your business is doing well and picking up. This is a collaboration with others, working together. So you might be coming together with a group of friends in school or at work, peers, contemporaries to starting a new business or project, even family or friends that you're coming together with, creative ideas. How are we going to take care of this person once they lose their house, or they're too old, it's a family member, or they're retiring? What am I going to do now after I retire? For some people, it's a new love that's very passionate and an all spark. It just starts with you, like it's lightning, it's electric. You see each other and you just go head over heels. I must exercise caution for that, of course. Take some time to get to know the person before you jump in, because the fire energy can sustain and burn brightly for a long time, but you have to nurture and stoke that fire. Otherwise, the embers will burn out, die out, and we don't want this to be a quick burn. We'd like this to be a sustain. I mean, some people just don't want anything lasting or committed, so maybe it'll work for you, and you just like fleeting things that come and go in your life, and that's fine too, no judgment. But it definitely does bring in new energies for you. New business, like I said, new propositions, new partnerships and collaborations, new creative ideas if you're working on redecorating your house, or if you're working on a musical project or a creative project, something you are building, something you are creating, forging, okay? That's like that Aries fiery energy. But knowing with the ace, it is potential. And we all have potential. It's what we do with that potential that sets us apart. So we'll have that for you starting in November. Okay, this is a major arcana with justice. This is Libra. This is about bringing balance into your life. For some of you, if you've had a relationship out of balance, or things out of balance within your life, a relationship, a job, a business, this is restoring it. I have to tell you, though, you need a lot of mental clarity with this. And you may be receiving a lot more clarity with this. And I'm looking at the whole Neptunian thing happening, like I say, lifting that veil that kind of blurs things, but you kind of see what's going on, but it's not clear. Well, this is the clarity you're looking for. And 11 is about mastering things, and maybe many of you are working on mastering things in your life. And you don't have to be a 70, 80-year-old or 50-year-old. You could be a 20-year-old who's mastering something in your life at this time. And it's very much with Libra about relationships. So you're looking to strive harmonic, balanced relationships with people, Sagittarius, from November going forward. And you want to work on harmonic balance within yourself. Things outside of you that are disturbing or stressful or drain you of your energy, your creativity. You want to recognize those things and see where you can weigh them in your life. Can I do without this? Well, if I can't do without it, it's got to be present in my life right now because I can't undo this or get out of this or end this. Let me strike a balance so that I'm not always in this weighted energy that's taking away my energy and my creativity, my allspark, my ideas. And let me just find a balance where, okay, it's there, but it's wavering, and I can put more energy into the things that are productive for me and what are serving my best interest and helping me be my authentic self in the highest form. But this is fair dealing. So some of you, if you've had some legal things going on, this could be in your favor, that you'll hear within the next few weeks or months the outcome. Maybe there'll be an arbitrator or mediator helping you with this. For others of you, listen, let's be honest, if you've been the pursuant of self-mode and using people and hurting people and there's a legal action against you, I mean, let's hope that it's a fair, balanced judgment and you learn from this. You're remembering what you put out, you actually get back. The universe reverberates back your energy. So hopefully this is not anything you have been oppressing others, bending them to your will, being judgmental, forceful, and then this comes on you, this justice. Hopefully it will be something that's maybe been oppressing you or draining you, and it helps you to find some sort of balance. And even if you don't get exactly what you want, you get what you need with this. Oh wow, another major arcana with patience, number 14. Yeah, she's looking like she's contemplating something here. And this is your card, you know, because this is Temperance in the traditional tarot, and it is Sagittarius. So what Temperance says, just that. See how you have balance? Now Temperance. Temperance talks about moderation in all things: drinking, drugs, sex, lying, working, spending, gambling. Anything you could do to an excess, even if you're not taking care of your body, not taking care of your soul, not growing and elevating your vibration before you leave this planet. This card comes to you and your soul is offering up your ego for a cleansing and a purging. You know, from her heart center too, she's contemplating here, and this is very mutable, and you're a mutable sign. So it could be very much a time for you to go in for a healing of your ego. You know, and if people have hurt you around you or your early environment, even your most recent incarnations, if you've carried over pain and suffering, trauma and abuse, Sagittarius, this is the time to heal those wounds. You want to expand and grow. Sagittarians want to be the elevated sign, okay, where your counterpart Gemini is a little social butterfly that assimilates information. On the opposite is Sagittarius, where it takes that information and brings it out to the world. So you want to resonate on a higher frequency, higher philosophies and paradigms, ethnicities, cultures, different foods, travel. See, expanding even further than this earth into the heavens, you know, galaxies, cosmos. You want your mind to be that expansive and open and not judgmental and bullying and trying to push people to do what you say and that you're always right. You want to heal those wounds that are in you. And with the Temperance card, it's saying this impossible thing that you're facing, help is on the way. It's not going to be quick and easy, though. You really have to do the work here. You need to restore a balance. Like your energy is drained, or you're just not putting your energy into things that are best for you. Maybe you're devoting your energy to things that are a distraction in your life or people that are a distraction in your life. And you want to direct your energy into your own inner balance with these relationships, this thing that you're doing, this business, your health, your diet or exercise. If you don't have one, implement one. This is a big change for you. And having the patience to know it will come. But you've lived your life in all this time frame doing what you're doing. If you're working on evolution, it could take you that many years to undo and to heal. So with time and patience, you will heal. And remember, the soul is never burdened with more than it can handle in any one lifetime, Sagittarius. So this is good for you through this time frame, especially in your solar return too, that you work on this new you, especially 2020 is coming. Visual acuity, clarity, right, with 2020. And the 2 is that balanced number, right? 112. 2 is taking you and other and finding harmony in it. And if this doesn't resonate for you, you could always look to your rising sign. Now with the 5 of Pentacles, let's just say this. This is your health and wealth, and we're talking about that. For some of you, the health of your relationships is in jeopardy. Maybe the people around you and you are not in sync. You're not synonymous. There's no empathy or sympathy. There's no collaboration. There's no constructive energy between you. And we have to realign that with you. And let's say it's a guy you're seeing or a woman that you know. Whatever's going on, this legal matter, your job, your home, put it in a snapshot of your life as I do this general reading, and you'll understand what we're saying. This is an uncertainty that you're creating. Now, here is fire, this is air. This is also fire because it's Sag, it's Libra. And they are the polarity. Air feeds fire. Fire grows with air. And then you have this earth energy, but it's uncertain. Earth can put out a fire, right? But it also can contain a fire so it doesn't go out of control. So with that, let's just look at this earth energy right now. What's going on in your life is to help you regain your grounding stability. Get your mojo back, Sag. All right? Get yourself grounded. Go out and walk barefoot in the grass or the sand, or if it's snowing by you, you know, just in your house, put on a rug or a towel, rub your feet in. Ground yourself to Gaia. Be that energy that flows from earth through your prana to the universe and back, that clear circuit and channel to reground yourself. Because if you create instability and lack, the universe is going to give you more of it. If you're thinking of lack, you'll keep getting that. Knowing spirit is always there to guide you and help you, that you can commune with spirit through prayer, through thought, through spoken word, poetry, even contemplation as you're driving to work, you're just thinking these things, meditation. It doesn't matter. They're always there listening. And again, this is very mutable, right? So we know that you flip-flop back and forth. Some days are good, some not so good. Some days you're going between both, and maybe you just want to cry because you can't handle it anymore. You have this uncertainty. What am I going to do about this situation? All I can say for all of you generally is redirecting your thoughts is vital right now. Thinking of the things you do have to be blessed and lucky, especially you, right? Luck and blessings. Instead of worrying about what you don't have, concentrate on what you do have and build on that. Working on your energy to be healed is very important so that you get your mind in a good place. So if somebody has knocked you off your loop and you're unhappy and sad and you're out of balance and you don't know how you're going to heal this, how am I going to get this relationship to work, this business, get that loan, whatever is going on, we're talking about balancing your heart and mind, having the patience to wait, putting your energy into creating something that you want to manifest, knowing that it will come to you in the best timing or in the best form. And accepting. The hardest thing is, if it doesn't come to you, it's saving you from something that wasn't good for you. And that's the hardest thing for people to accept. Not everything we want is best for us. We may get a terrible form of it and learn from it, or we get what we want and we're miserable, or we get what we want and it's great. Everyone is going to be different, but that's the 5 uncertainty. So, like I said, focus right now on staying grounded and stable, keeping your thoughts in a good place. If you're in a funk, okay, cry, have your pity party, get it out, but then redirect yourself, get back on the wagon, and say, I am deserving of all of the best in life, you know, and know that the universe loves you and will bless you daily. All you have to do is ask. So I hope this helps you, Sag. Have a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. And if not, just have a great November. I'm grateful for everyone who watches and books readings and shares and your comments. I really do appreciate you. And I'll see you guys next month. As always, I wish you the best.